about that.
Don't move!
Huh? Think again, my precious bounty heads.
Hello everyone, I'm Johnny Johnson, and today we're taking a look at Waltz for Venus, a Cowboy Bebop episode. One that takes us to another planet, Venus of course, for some character and world building. So let's take a look. Lots of world building in this one. The episode starts off with Spike and Faye taking a commercial shuttle to Venus. This in itself is a joy, to see what commercial spaceflight looks like in the Bebop world. Looks pretty nice, but also no surprise, dangerous. The shuttle is held up by Huey, Louie, and Dewey, the hijackers, not the Disney Ducks. It's a great scene made better by showcasing Spike's talent, using one of cinema's greatest kung fu tropes, disguising genuine strikes as bumbling accidents. It takes great physical skill to pull these scenes off, and even animate. They did it well. One of my favorite uses of the trope is with drunken boxing. Here's a clip from Heroes of the East. After the flight, Spike and Faye collect their reward. Finally, 1.5 million wulongs. Spike transfers Faye 400,000. This little scene is one of the aesthetic highlights for me in the episode. The bounty terminal, along with the money exchange device. More great tiny details that go a long way in world building. Following this, Spike is attacked, then courted by a man named Roko, who witnessed his martial arts prowess on the flight. He wants to learn Spike's way. Spike eventually breaks and decides to show him a couple of moves, and share some wisdom, very much linking Spike's kung fu mentality to Jeet Kune Do and Bruce Lee, notably linking the martial art to the flow and nature of water. The story is put into motion once Roko quickly has to leave, pleading with Spike to hold on to a mysterious package before he runs away. Turns out the package is an extremely valuable plant, the gray ash, with healing properties, and Roko is a wanted man with a bounty, along with several other men, for its theft. Our three bounty hunters split up to bring in all the characters, with Spike going for Roko. He's already sparred with him after all. Spike seeks out Roko at an abandoned spacecraft in the middle of the desert, overgrown with vegetation. He doesn't find Roko, though he does find his sister, who is blind. Turns out the plant seeds were to be used to heal her, along with its sale funding the medical treatment. It further turns out Venus is a harsh planet to live on. It is a beautiful world, terraformed using floating islands, made buoyant by Venus's heavy atmosphere. These islands are covered in vegetation to convert carbon dioxide to oxygen. The planet has a high concentration of helium and can even change your voice.
Give it up already.
Huh? Venus has a lot of helium in the atmosphere. You can fix it with these little popper pills.
Some of the plants living on these floating islands produce spores that resemble beautiful snow. However, they can have an adverse effect on humans, called Venus sickness, which causes blindness in some people. There is no universal treatment offered to the citizens of this planet, with the gray ash plant only available to the ultra-rich, or by other means on the black market. The civilization on Venus is analogous to that of Turkey. Stella even produces tea for Spike in the Persian Turkish style, using sugar cubes and glassware. A grand mosque is also shown, looking very much like Hagia Sophia in Istanbul. Anyway, while Spike is softened by Roko's sister, Faye is out taking names. In some of her most badass scenes in the series, she really took charge in this birahane. That's a Turkish beer hall of sorts. The story and characters all link up nicely in the end of the episode, and Faye is really proving her worth in the crew now. The episode has some very strong easy come, easy go moments, as every episode does. Spoiler: Some are more powerful than others. In the final scene, Spike proves once more that he can be very kind to a vulnerable woman. In the end, Spike walks away like water, embracing fluidity, adaptability, and resilience. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching this review on Waltz for Venus. Do take care and have a nice rest of your day, Space Cowboy.